Hello everyone and welcome back to more Quantum Break. Ooh, that stutter. Okay. So we've reached Junction 3. Last episode was the end of Act 3. Managed to capture Sophia Emerald and escape, all the while listening to great music. Alrighty, let's move on. Ah, is this where I gotta make a decision?
This thing growing inside me.
It's growing inside him. What?
I've been fighting it for 6 hard years. Dr. Amaral was developing a cure for the Chronon syndrome. She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
And Jack had taken her away from me.
Uh-oh. He's not happy.
How the fuck did this happen, Norton? How is it possible they managed to take her?
Paul, is your illness talking? I'm on your side.
Ugh. Ugh.
Easy. You're...
They took her. Without Sophia, there's no chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir? We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there.
Man, that poor guard. Martin Hatch is obviously working against you,
I want
dude.
to go over Sophia's figures. If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
You know the future. Dr. Emerald doesn't. Is the lifeboat even in a viable state for activation? She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake? The people opposing you. She could be one of them.
Uh-oh.
She isn't.
Are you willing to bet the entire plan on that? I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul. Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand.
I should have been here. Somebody made a false report. Sent me to the tunnels to divert my attention.
Like I said, people working against you.
Who was that on the...
How do you want to proceed?
Do I want to look at this laptop or go around, explore a couple of things? Let's explore a couple of things first, man. Like that glowing stage right here. Come on. Run, 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 run. There you go.
At least your speech went over well.
Any assurance we gave them was taken away the second Jack opened fire.
Alright. Time to choose whether to trust Sophia or Hatch. I'm guessing this is regarding the lifeboat activation. Where's that cue? There's that cue.
Somebody was working against me. Somebody close. Martin Hatch. Sophia Amaral. I could only trust one of them.
Alright guys, we obviously know Hatch is going against Martin. But, let's think about this for a second. If I was Paul Serene, who would I trust more? Emerald or Hatch? Well, let's figure out what Emerald's potential is first.
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
Sophia's loyal. She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She knows what it does.
Sophia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
Ooh, dang. Alright, now what's on Hatch's side?
Alright, Emerald. Let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
Evidence was mounting against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments. And then she took them away.
If she'd turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
Wow. This is honestly a tough choice. So what choices have we made with Paul Serene so far? We've made him choose to be hardlining against the eyewitnesses, basically kill them all. We've also told him to choose to have Martin Hatch deal with Jack, while Paul Serene dealt with the business portion of the company. Now that Jack had come and ruined everything and had taken the doctor, who would I trust? The doctor was always talking about the figures. The doctor... Yeah, I'm actually gonna... Sorry, dude. I think I'm gonna trust the doctor. Just because of the fact that the doc obviously is invested and, you know, has possibly fallen for Paul Serene. Martin Hatch, he's got the interest of the company, sure, but that doesn't mean that you could trust him to, you know, take care of you, I suppose. I don't know though. This seems interesting.
Alright, Emerald. Let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
Evidence was mounting against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments. And then she took them away.
If she'd turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
It's so hard because you already know the other side of the story. Not the other side of the story, but you know the story from Jack's perspective. You know that he was the one who came in to take away the doc because he needed the doc to fix the time machine. At the same time, though, Paul doesn't know that. So, does Paul believe she's a traitor and she ran, or does Paul believe that Hatch is a traitor? We're gonna go with trusting Emerald. This is sort of like the gut feeling I'm getting, and we're gonna go with it.
Sophia's date has always been good. I'll trust her judgment. We need to analyze these figures and make final preparations to activate the lifeboat protocol at once.
Fine. I'll take the laptop to the science department.
No, I think I'll do that myself.
I see.
Sir?
Put people on Mr. Hatch. I want constant eyes on him.
Yes, sir. You got it. We pulled some images from the security cameras. We've identified Joyce's accomplice. She's
Uh-oh.
Beth Wilder, one of our mid-level operatives.
Her. My God, she's been with us all along. She's working with Jack. Where is she now?
Unknown, but we've got a kill team tracking her.
No. She can't be killed. Not yet. Find her. And whatever Mr. Hatch does, I want to know about it. Don't screw this up.
The question now becomes whether or not who actually controls
Beth
most.
Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name, but she had been there in the past. When it all started. She'd been here the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
Dun, dun, dun. Haha! Look at that. 70% of the community agreed with my choice to trust Dr. Sophia Emerald. I was about to say, like, now this is going to be like a power struggle. Whether Martin Hatch controls the company or whether Paul Serene controls the company, and who actually listens to who. Will the subordinates and the soldiers listen to the man who supposedly is a time traveler and has all the power of time in his hand? Or will they listen to Martin Hatch? Here we go. Continuing. Yeah, video. Amazing.
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
Sophia, you shouldn't worry so much. Back up slowly.
Yeah, this idiot guard.
something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol.
Paul's a very dangerous man, and things will only get worse if he continues unchecked.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
This is Dr. Amaril's report. The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What is that? Current undisrupted life form. Extremely hostile. It's Dr. Kim. Let's go! Let's go! Don't. Put one of those on!
Should just let this guy go in the first place. He screwed you over. Charlie screwed them all over. Ah, yes. Episode 3, Deception. Those eye drops have chronon particles infused with it. It's the last time we checked. So what is he doing? Seeing into the time? Seeing into the future? Wow, how is he able just to walk in here without being told to stop?
There's the hatch.
I guess that badge gives him access.
And what did Burke want with it?
Well, I don't know. I don't even know what the lifeboat protocol is.
It's a sanctuary, designed to shelter a list of Monarch's essential personnel to weather the storm until they can develop a solution.
Essential personnel. So that means that I'd be on that list, right?
Not under Paul Serene's lead, you wouldn't. He's failed to see the value in his own people, too consumed with grand ideals and delusions. You know what I find to be the most terrifying notion on this planet? The idea of God. Simply the idea.
Oh, why?
Being with that much power. The ability to take and give so freely. That kind of control. But should be feared, not worshipped. Yet people believe in it. Just as people believe in Paul Serene. See, what's so scary about God isn't his control, but rather, if he ever lost it. Paul Serene's become unhinged, Charlie. He's triggered a catastrophe. He has the chance to fix it, but he's choosing not to. He's choosing to let things end.
The end of time.
And this is where we come in. We risk too much leaving the keys to the kingdom in one man's hands. We need insurance. There's something called the CFR. It's a crucial key to our survival and must remain safe. But as long as Paul is the only one with access to it, it isn't. With access to the CFR, I would take over, get Monarch back on track, and once I do, restructuring would be in order, Charlie. Restructuring that would see you as my right hand.
Oh no.
I'd be on the list.
Absolutely.
This does not seem like it'd end well.
Then I need to go back to Monarch. And that sort of privilege escalation, it can only be done from the inside.
He's struggling to drink it.
That's good.
I put the island on lockdown, but the pump house on the west side has an old supply tunnel that runs beneath the bay. No one knows about it. You'll go unseen.
Why don't you put the island on
Time is
lockdown
of the
and then
essence.
leave
Better get to it.
an empty escape route? Martin Hatch, what is going on with you?
Commander Davis. Sir. Head to the perimeter lab. We're moving forward.
Uh-oh. It's a coup d'etat.
The frequency of the stutters is still unpredictable, but they're persistent. Erratic, but persistent.
I need certainty. If I initiate the protocol, there's no going back.
Mr. Serene, something like this. There is no certainty. We've never dealt with it before.
How long?
We've been running Dr. Amaril's simulations. It's hard to say without her to confirm, but
Just give me a time.
the Joyce field could collapse within 8 hours. Mr. Serene, if you're going to proceed, now would be the time to decide.
Oh, look at that. It's a Windows commercial. It's a trap. He's toast.
Charlie.
Fiona,
Hey, bud. Where you going?
you're right. Time's ending, just like you said. And the lifeboat protocol? It's a place. They built it to protect people from the fracture. And the only problem is there's a list, and anyone who's not on it is pretty much fucked. But if we make it back to the mainland, I can get us on the list. All of us.
This entire island is on lockdown. How are we gonna do that, Charlie?
There's a tunnel.
All right, if you are lying to me this time, I swear to God.
Get off! Tired of this shit. I don't know why you're doing this, but I don't have to put your name on shit, motherfucker.
What'd you do to him?
He's fine.
He's fine.
I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna put me on that list. I got a pregnant wife at home, and she's the only thing that I am thinking about right now. So if you get in the way of me protecting her, I swear to fucking God, next time, you will not catch your breath. Lead the way.
What about that cell phone of his? Tunnel to the mainland. They built a tunnel under the water? Leading from the island to the mainland. That's still gonna be a really long tunnel. Stability problems, leakages. I don't even know where to begin with this tunnel. Oh yeah, rats. What is Martin Hatch doing with this lab? And a fake fingerprint. Would you look at that?
Good evening, Dr. Amaral.
Squad in dire straits. So, he said,
What's up, Mr. Hatch?
What is that?
Not sure. Just playing when we came in.
Into the darkest dungeon, located in the soft depth of the
Uh-oh. Horror film? Jump scares? What is this?
I've come to free you, my friend. This imprisonment, it's unsettling. It's time for you to rejoin the others, to return to the infinite.
All that glass on the floor. Wow. But when he steps on it, not a single crunch is heard. Fake. But all those guards, you just killed everybody in that room. Why would you do that? Those men were loyal.
Your wife.
3 months.
Congratulations.
Uh-oh. This guy. He's gonna get attacked? Or is he? He's gonna take her with her? Take them both with them?
The fuck is that?
We're under the bay.
Liam?
It's Dr. Kim. He's out. He's hunting. Nope! It's water. Oh man, there's no way he can outrun this.
You okay?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm good. When do you get...
Get on the fucking ground! Hey, no, we're with Monarch! What don't you understand? No, get on the ground! Hey, no. Hey, I'm the one that called it in. I'm Hatch's guy.
One gun.
Yeah,
Where's she?
she's a chronon scientist. She's important. We have to get her back to Monarch right away. Please.
Get the fuck out of here.
Now! Yeah.
Oh, dang. She's not gonna be happy.
Fiona, you gotta listen. Hey.
Oh.
Killed him!
Fuck! Hey! I didn't know that they were gonna kill him. What was I supposed to do? Huh? You let me on and then you
This
kidnapped me.
isn't about you, Charlie!
Are you stealing this car?
Just get the fuck out of here.
No, you're gonna need me.
I got what I needed out of you.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Why don't you open your eyes? The world is about to end. I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, you're a real hero.
Fuck you.
Wow, I didn't think they'd kill him.
Mars, huh? I'll see you there. Burke. You fuck. You know, I'm really gonna enjoy killing your wife.
Oh. Shot through the left shoulder and he's still okay like this? The heck is this? Carry a knife in your boot, I guess. This is how to do it. Or make sure next time double tap him on the head. What about your gun, man? Reaching up his butt for that. Wow. Confirmed dead. Look at this. Oh, triple.
Commander Davis?
Davis and his team. They're all good men. Monarch's finest.
Uh-oh.
Paul, what about my treatments?
I'm afraid so.
You know what this means?
You don't know for sure.
I'm a dead man! You let this happen!
Jack, he wants me to become you. He wants me to suffer until the end.
Joyce and Wilder. But what was troubling me is who got them into Kim's lab.
Uh-oh, he's gonna turn on the other guy. Charlie. Oh, he faked Dr. Sophia Emeralds.
She paid a visit while she was thought to be missing. Minutes before the explosion.
Ah, the logs.
Paul. Paul, will you listen to me? Look, it's time you see her for who she really is. This was her parting gift.
They forced her.
She's trying to destroy you,
She's
Paul.
trying to help me.
Oh, Jesus, but... Look at you. The smartest man I know. Blinded by a fool's love.
Use time vision. You can see the past. Can't you?
Paul, what are you planning on?
Sophia's loyal.
She's gotten inside your head.
She's always been loyal.
You need to think about
If
this.
the fracture's happening now, I owe this to her.
Oh, dang. Will Martin make a move?
Dr. Hogan,
What the hell is it?
the protocol's been initiated.
I need to wake my family.
I'm afraid we have no time.
They're gonna take their best and finest, stick them in a room that's stutter-proof, and that's a lifeboat. Some lifeboat. Surprised he's not bleeding himself out to death.
Thank you. Welcome. Tonight marks a momentous occasion. For years, we have built towards this day.
Liam?
Hey, pal. I'm glad you could make it. I was just telling your girl here how concerned about you we've been.
Emily. We need to go.
Go. What's the rush?
Emily. Let's go.
Shoot him. Knife him. This is not doing the baby any good. It's gonna kill him right in the hospital. Oh no.
Emily, give me the keys. Give me the keys, Emily. Emily, listen. Listen, please. Please. This is not who I am. This is not. I'm telling you, I never felt good doing this. I never felt good doing this. But it's the only thing I knew how to do. And when I got back, I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything to do. And Monarch, they found that useful, and they put me to work. And I swear to God, I couldn't stand being alone. So every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I would walk down the street because it was the only 2 nights at the bartender. She wasn't at school. And I told myself every night to ask you out. It took me a fucking year. Emily, if Monarch, if they gave me structure, you gave me purpose. I did this to protect you. I did this to protect us. Our family. I did this to protect our family. But Emily, you have to listen to me. Something terrible is coming, and I will explain to you on the way, but we have to move. We have to move right now. If you will just let me protect you on my side.
Oh no.
Please. Please. This is me. It's me. It is me. Okay. We have to go. We have to go right now. Okay.
Paul Serene, what are you doing here?
It's Pierce. I'm at the perimeter lab. So I have some information about Martin Hatch. I want him apprehended. Immediately.
So that's where we saw that. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you all for hanging in there to the end of this. It's been a little bit longer than our required 30 minutes, than our regular 30-minute sessions. But this was really interesting. It looks like we are indeed progressing towards the end of time. How many more acts and episodes are there in the end of this? I actually don't know. So stay tuned for next episode of Quantum Break. And thank you guys all for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, you can always hit the like button. It helps me out a lot. And of course, you can always subscribe to see more in the future. But until then, Quantum Break tomorrow.